Morning, everybody. It's 8:35 on Tuesday, the 18th, and this is your pre-opening comment. There's a lot to discuss, so I'm just going to get right to it. Asia mixed, Europe slightly higher. Apple opening its first retail store in Mumbai. Earnings all over. Um, Banks, Goldman Sachs, a miss on revenues and a beat on earnings. The stock was up as much as $8 pre-open, and then the information started coming out and we moved down 13. So we've already had a 21 point range on that. That's what's holding the Dow back. I'll get to that in a minute. The last on the stock, 328 and a half. That's down 1160 and change, or 3.4%. Bank of America beat top and bottom line, is trading 30.73. That's up just 36 cents, or about 1%. Johnson and Johnson also a beat. Closed yesterday 165.67, currently 166.70, up $1.03, which is less than 1%. Lockheed Martin had a huge beat. The stock had closed just under 490 yesterday, traded as high as 504. Last is 499. That's up $9.36. So about a little over 2%. Commerce Bank shares uh, looks like a beat. Stock is 57, up 56 cents, 1%. JBHT had earnings last night. The stock was down to about 170. It's recovered a little bit, 172.75, down $3.90. BLU, Bellis. Bellis is a pharmaceutical company being taken over by GlaxoSmithKline at $14.75 a share. That's about a $2 billion deal. Stock closed yesterday 726, trading 1468, up 715, or 98%. Housing starts little lower, which seems to be better because the market jumped on it. Housing starts 1,420,000 versus 1,450,000 last month. Actually, that was revised from 1,432. Permits 1,413,000 versus expectations of 1,550,000, and the initial breakdown shows that multifamily homes represented 34% of that number. Okay, energy down across the board. This is the oil chart. We ran right into the 200-day MA on that peak midweek last week, and then we came back down slightly. Down yesterday, $1.60, and this morning it tried the upside for a little while, didn't hold it. Currently on the downside, just 28 cents, but nonetheless down. There should be some support in this 79.40 area where we stopped last time, but this gap looms large. You really don't see these things in futures as much as you would expect when they don't get filled. Moving averages are still on the upside, 5 through the 20 here, 20 through the 50 and the 100. The 5 is rolling over just a little, so we'll have to see what happens there. Gold, after yesterday's move down, I told you I thought it would hold 2,000, got down to 1993, but closed at 2007. Right now, 2017, up $10, and on the downside also held 2005 again. Silver up 12.7 cents. Long as it holds 25, I'm pleased with it. Copper was weak yesterday. This morning up about a penny. S&P up 18. Dow up 36, and the Nasdaq is up 96. Dollar slightly lower on bonds up. Bonds up, interest rates down, dollar down. 940 up on Bitcoin, recovery from yesterday's $920 loss, back above 30,000. Ethereum up about 1.5% at 33.50. Dow now up 33, Nasdaq up 108, and the S&P up $20. Have a good day, folks. I'll be back later. We have Netflix and a couple of regional banks after the close.